And to conclude, we take the last question from Lailuma Sadid, who I believe is the only Afghan journalist working in Brussels as a correspondent. So, Lailuma, you have the possibility to ask last question of this press conference, and your microphone will be opened any second. I see it's open now, so you can ask your question, Lailuma.
Thank you very much. Finally, I got a chance to ask my questions since many times trying to have in touch and ask questions about Afghanistan. As you know, the security situation in Afghanistan, it is really something unacceptable. I don't understand why always the Western countries and the European Union trying to do the same mistakes. European learned from colonization, from racism, from sacrification, US Black people, and they learned to work well with the civilization, but they didn't learn from their mistakes and their supremacistic way. I don't understand why the European Union is always trying to go the same wrong policy of President Trump that did in Afghanistan, and they destroyed the country. I don't understand where is the specific and a special policy from European Union for the Afghanistan. They are always trying to follow the way of wrong policy of the United States in Afghanistan. As a woman, I see the country, and especially of the women, they are in a very wrong and tough situation. 20 years, European Union and all countries put a lot of things in our country, and you are bringing us back again the same way in 1996. I don't understand why, and I suggest and I beg you, don't recognize Taliban without any condition. We don't want to go back and we want to go forward. Please, please.
Okay, Lailuma, thank you very much. We got your questions. Thank you very much for this. High Representative.
We need your help and your support. This is the last thing I really want to mention it. Please.
Okay, thank you, Lailuma. We got your questions. We got your questions. So High Representative will try to address them. High Representative, over to you.
Well, your feelings and your concern. I haven't said that we are going to recognize the Taliban. I just said that we have to talk with them for everything, even to try to protect women and girls. Even for that, we have to get in touch with them. I haven't said that we are going to accept the Taliban, whatever they do. They said that we will put conditions for continuing our support, and we are going to use our leverage, all our leverage, in order to make the human rights to be respected. I know that when I'm saying that, it looks a little bit wishful thinking, but we will use all our leverage. You know, the European Union is not the European Union who has decided to leave Afghanistan. It's not the European Union, not the member states. It has been a decision of President Trump, who negotiated this with the Taliban. And this decision has been implemented later by the following American administration. You can perfectly understand that we cannot remain with our limited military capacity in Afghanistan if the Americans are withdrawing. But once this has happened, and this could have been managed in a better way, for sure, what I can assure you is that we are going to do all we can and use all our leverage, economically and politically, in order to try to defend the Afghanistan people from humanitarian help and from the political conditionality on the human rights issue.
Thank you very much, High Representative. Thank you, colleagues, for participating. Thank you also to colleagues in the Council who made it possible that we could have this press conference with everyone taking part remotely. And thank you also to the interpreters. And just one technical remark, the EU27 declaration, which High Representative mentioned at the start, is already published. So